Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Final Four results and the championship prediction. I am Foster Huggins.
I'm Carson Huggins.
So we're going to make this one quick today. We're going to be talking about the results. We're first going to talk about the LAE versus the Packers matchup.
All right, Packers versus LAE. Two very like teams in the league, but I think we all kind of predicted this one to ourselves. LAE did take the dub in the Final Four, top of the bracket, 62% to 38% over the Packers. The total votes were 58 votes for LAE and 35 for the Packers. A pretty big win for LAE, I'd say.
I was pretty surprised with it was a 23-point win against the reigning World Series champions. After the season the Packers just had, I expected them to go pretty deep in this tournament. But LAE is
a powerhouse.
It's proven, it's proven that LAE is a fan favorite, winning their last match by I think 30, and now this match by 23. They're now in the championship, as everyone predicted. And now we'll talk about the next match, which was the Cows versus the Eagles.
This match here really turned some heads, I would say, because Cows, minor league team. Some of you guys might not even know who the Cows are. But like I said in our last talk show, I think the Cows can make this upset just because how many votes they had against the Westside Monarchs compared to the Eagles going against the Cardinals. I chose the upset, I'd say, and the Cows did win. It was about 50.5 to probably 49.5.
Yeah, but the results say they said 50% to 50%.
The votes say 50-50.
But when you look at the actual results,
it's
the Cows
65 to 64. The Cows win by one singular vote.
1 point win, and the one vote was league-long biggest fan Wyatt Kepler decided this game. It was 64-64. If it would have ended in a tie, the Eagles would have won because they got more votes last round. Wyatt Kepler voted Cows with probably 2 minutes till the poll went away. And the Cows got the win.
And this was a major nail-biter for anybody going along with it like I was. I just kept looking at the poll. It kept just going back and forth, back and forth. The Cows take it away. Quite surprising, I'd say, for a minor league team to make it to the championship of the bracket for fan favorite.
The Cows are just a really likable team, I'd say.
Yeah, I feel like it's more like all the real team, like all the major league teams were competing, and the Cows just kind of snuck up.
The Cows really did come out of nowhere, and yeah, I was watching that matchup. The Cows had a really big lead to start it off, but when I went to bed last night, the Eagles were up like 60% to 40. I thought it was over, and then throughout this morning, just people late votes started coming in for the Cows, and honestly, a lot of them were just like people I never even knew. If you look at the final scores, I mean, LAE got 58 votes in their 23-point win. The Eagles got 64. The Eagles would have beat LAE. I don't know how that happened.
Both teams on that matchup would have beaten the winner on the other side of the bracket.
Yeah, that doesn't.
And the Cows would have beat the Packers by 30 votes.
Yeah.
So
I don't know how that matchup got so many more votes cast in it. Makes you wonder.
What happened there? I didn't know.
Makes you wonder if there was some little bit of
rigged to the votes.
But we'll never know, and it's official. The Cows won the matchup. That makes our national championship.
Championship will be LAE. Year 1, year 2, year 3, World Series champ the whole time, versus the Cows, the one-time champion in the one-time minor leagues.
Can we just say real quick 2 things? Both of these teams I created. That's 1. And then 2, neither of these teams have ever lost anything. LAE won every regular season in every World Series, and the Cows have only played in one minor league World Series, won it, and also the tournament that we played in that you guys wouldn't know about unless you were there. That tournament, the Cows won it. Neither of these teams have ever lost anything.
So I think we're going to get our predictions in. Foster, go ahead and start us off. Cows or LAE is going to end up on top?
Even though the Cows got more votes last round, I mean, come on. If LAE loses, I think I don't know what would happen. There's no way LA. I just feel like there's no way LAE loses. But there's also the Cows are kind of like Loyola Chicago, just beating teams, random teams. Beat the Monarchs, never would have guessed it. Beat the Eagles, really never would have guessed it. And if now I just feel like they've ran into like the Kansas Jayhawks, like a team that they just can't beat, or like just a really good team. I got LAE. It's not gonna be by 23 though. It's gonna be by got them by 10. I got LAE winning it.
For my prediction, I'm gonna have to agree. I think LAE is the powerhouse. Fans love LAE. Everyone likes LAE. Even if I even feel like people who played against LAE really would rather have been on LAE than the team they played for.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do agree that this will be a close one. This will be a really close one because people do love the Cows. Like it's
the
just,
moo up.
The moo up chant. It's like because you can't really hate the Cows. Like they've never really done anything for you to hate. So I really do think it'll be a close matchup. I got LAE by at most 15 votes.
Yeah, the Cows really just have a cult following, I guess.
Yeah.
And after this season, they're going to be a major league team. They will no longer be a minor league team after the 2020 season. They will join as our 4th team.
And as for the Snockers, they will go extinct.
The Snockers are gone though. But
Snockers, I feel like they're the nobody of ever.
yeah, okay. To end this off, the bracket challenge was won by me because I picked a perfect bracket. What else did you expect?
Look how big of the bracket is.
Okay, but Brady was 1 vote away from winning the bracket challenge. Wyatt Kepler not only got the Cows to win, he got me the win.
He doesn't have a perfect bracket yet. He's saying if LAE
True.
wins,
Okay, if LAE wins,
bracket.
Yeah.
And
But
Brady as well, he would have a perfect bracket except Eagles in the spot of the Cows.
yeah. But yeah,
That'll do it.
I don't think I've ever missed a pick. Back in 2016, I predicted the Royals to beat the Cardinals. You remember that?
I didn't predict that.
It's magic, baby.
I thought the Cardinals were going to be really good that year.
All right. Anyways,
This talk show has been fun,
yeah.
and we'll probably have one more
Hey,
about the championship.
If this talk show gets 10 likes, we'll make another talk show talking about the championship. But if not, if it doesn't get much attention, this might be it. We got more videos coming though. I'm gonna be posting some old games during this 30 days. Yeah, some RWL rewinds during this 30 days of not being able to go anywhere. If you guys didn't know, we can't leave our house for 30 days.
Completely.
Yeah.
All right,
So I'm gonna be posting some old games and stuff.
that is it for this talk
Yep.
show. and we'll
Don't
see
get
you next
corona,
time.
like it up. Adios.